If I told you today that you are addicted to suffering, you'd probably be offended. You'd tell me that nobody wants to suffer. That you want to be happy. That you want money and peace. But I invite you to look at your routine with total honesty. Stop and think, how many hours of your day do you spend talking about your problems? How many times do you repeat the story of that betrayal, that financial loss, or that injustice to different people? How many times? When something good happens, do you immediately follow it up with a "but," just to make sure the struggle stays in the conversation? The truth that neuroscience and spirituality prove is that suffering becomes a chemical addiction. Your body gets used to the cocktail of cortisol and adrenaline that stress produces. You've become dependent on the feeling of being overwhelmed. Of being the warrior who carries the world on her shoulders. Of always having a fire to put out. If your life stays calm for 2 days, it feels weird. You feel a void. And unconsciously, you find a way to attract drama or an unexpected expense, just to feel that old adrenaline rush again. This addiction is the invisible lock destroying your 2026 before it even begins. Let's understand what's happening inside you. Every time you complain. Every time you feel sorry for yourself. Or every time you relive a grudge, your brain releases chemicals that your nervous system has learned to love. You've created neural pathways that only know how to process pain. When the quantum vacuum, which is the source of all wealth and joy, tries to send you a wave of prosperity, your body reacts with withdrawal symptoms. Love and abundance are very high. Very light frequencies. For someone used to the weight of struggle, lightness feels dangerous. You smell happiness coming and your paradigm panics. It understands that. If you become prosperous and happy, you will lose your biggest, secondary benefit, the attention and pity of others. Many people use suffering as an identity badge. They think being struggling makes them more worthy, more humble, or more deserving in the eyes of God. This is a fatal mistake. God is life in abundance. And being addicted to pain is an insult to the Creator. You are sacrificing your financial future to keep your emotional addiction fed. Look at your house today. It is the perfect stage for your addiction to suffering. Houses of people addicted to pain usually have heavy environments. Dim lights. Full of things that don't work. And objects that bring back memories of scarcity. You keep the outfit you wore the day you got fired. You keep late bills from 5 years ago. You keep broken furniture that reminds you how hard life is. Every time you walk through your home, your environment is reinforcing your addiction. The walls of your house absorb the frequency of complaining. Money, which is an energy that loves joy and freshness, cannot feel at home in an environment that breathes drama 24 hours a day. You can take 1,000 marketing courses. You can try to sell anything. But if your house and your body are addicted to suffering, prosperity will stay far away. Because it doesn't recognize your frequency as a safe place to land. For your 2026 to not be a rerun of this horror movie, you need an immediate emotional and vibrational detox. You need to decide you don't want that victim badge anymore. You need to accept that peace is better than being right. And that wealth is better than the pity of others. It takes courage to be happy. Because being happy requires you to take total responsibility for your life. And stop using the past as an excuse for the failure of the present. It was to help you break the chains of this addiction that I created the Billionaire Brainwave. This isn't just a program. It's a spiritual rehab process. In this guide, I teach you how to clear the pain memory from the walls of your home. I show you how to remove the physical triggers that pull you back into suffering. You will learn to consecrate your space so it emits the frequency of gratitude, not lack. I will show you how to train your brain to receive abundance without panicking. I give you the step-by-step to shield your energy against the habit of complaining. To prepare your ground so the money of 2026 finds a clear channel. It is time to stop feeding the pain and start feeding your success. Being addicted to the struggle is the biggest self-sabotage a human being can commit. The universe has a banquet ready for you. But you keep choosing the crumbs on the floor just because you know the taste. Stop being the struggling warrior. It is time to be the prosperous, fulfilled woman you were born to be. The quantum vacuum doesn't recognize your sacrifice of pain as merit. It recognizes your joy as permission to give you more. 2026 will be the year you finally quit the addiction to sadness and embrace the intoxication of abundance. Write it here in the comments to break this cycle right now. I let go of the addiction to suffering and I welcome my epic life. Write it with the decision of someone who will no longer accept a small life. Click the link in the description. Download the Billionaire Brainwave. And let's start the detox of your home today. Let's take off the weight, clean the soul, and leave the path open for wealth to enter and never leave. Your 2026 will be light, prosperous, and full of life.